We're gathered here today, surrounded by the love of two families, to celebrate the joining of Emily and Matt. Today is a celebration of love, commitment, friendship, family, and two people who are in it forever. To start today's celebration, I invite Matt's parents, Lori and Seth, up to the front to give a blessing.
This is my wife Lori. We're Matt's parents. If you'll indulge me for just a second, I just want to say a couple things before we get to the blessing portion of this. A few weeks back, Wendy had contacted us and said, since half of Emily's family is Jewish and half of Matt's, we thought it would be nice if we infused a little Jewish tradition into the ceremony. So as part of that, Dave then contracted Tim to make this chuppah. That's what this is. And what this represents is the sound of a bride, the sound of exultation of grooms from under their chuppah and youths from their joyous banquets. Blessed are you, Lord, who gladens the groom with the bride. So those are the two blessings. And then the last sort of secular thing non-Jewish thing I'd like to throw out here is that everything that you see here, all the great work that has been done to prepare for this joyous event was really the product of the hard work of Wendy and Dave and their daughter Maddie. They were just tireless in the things that they did. It's really phenomenal. And so we're really grateful for them. The idea is to make this truly an historic event. And I've read that history is what the present chooses to remember about the past. So between all of their hard work, all of you special people that have traveled near and far to make this a truly memorable experience for all of them, we're grateful. Thank you. And I yield the rest of my time to you.
Which will be very short. But I also want to bring above the Lord into this event, and I want to read from Genesis 2:24. And therefore a man, Matthew, shall leave his father and mother, and hold fast to his wife Emily, and they shall become flesh. And then there's two others that I want to read from the New Testament, and one is from Matthew 19:6, and one is from Mark 10:9. They're actually both of the same, but I will read the actual from Matthew 19:6. And that reads, so there are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. So, for long life, joyous times together, and create many memories. And we love you both very, very much.
Here's to Emily and Matt. Thank you for having me be part of this special day. I love both of you so much. And even though you're both younger than me, I really look up to you. Everyone here is so proud of everything you have been able to accomplish. This year has been very difficult for all of us. And I know that I'm not alone in saying that looking forward to this day has been such a blessing. I'd like to share the lyrics of a song, and it's called The Bones, and I'd like to let the words speak for themselves. We're in the home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're all right. Life can sure try to put love through it, but they built us right, and nothing's ever gonna move it. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. The paint could peel, and the glass could shatter. Let it rain, because you and I remain the same. When there isn't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know any storm we're facing will blow right over while we stay put, the house don't fall. When the bones are good. Call it dumb luck, but baby, you and I can even mess it up. Though we both try. No, it don't always go the way we planned it. But the wolves came and went, and we're still standing. When the bones are good, the rest don't matter. The paint could peel and the glass could shatter. Let it rain, because you and I remain the same. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know any storm we're facing will blow right over while we stay put. The house don't fall and the bones are good. Thank you.
Of mutually increased sensibility. You will meet above all by entering into and constantly sharing one another's thoughts, affections, and dreams. There alone you will find no limits. The depth of understanding and support that comes with being a military couple and married to each other is something that many hope and dream of. Treasure that understanding and support and both your love for life and adventure. Love you both.
Nice deep breath, and remember to capture this moment in your memory forever. We'll start with Matt. Do you, Matt, promise to keep Emily as your forever person, to laugh with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old together, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
Emily. Do you promise to keep Matt as your forever person, to laugh with him, support him through life's tough moments, be grow old together, and find new reasons to love him every day? May we please have the rings? Matt, as you place this ring on Emily's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my everlasting love for you.
This ring symbolizes my everlasting love for you
And the commitments we made today.
and the commitments we made today.
I promise to be by your side in sickness and health,
I promise to be by your side in sickness and health,
through life's challenges and successes,
through life's challenges and successes,
and to always choose you.
and to always choose you.
Emily. As you place this ring on Matt's finger, repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you and the commitments we made today. I promise to be by your side through sickness and health, through life's challenges and successes, and to always choose you. The two of you are surrounded by love, not today, but every day. Whether near or far, this team of family and friends are always there for you. Emily's godparents and aunt and uncle, Kim and Dave, have some final words to.
You are the bubbles. Together you are the bubbles in one another's champagne. The morning sun through the window, the afternoon breeze, the anticipatory bustling of a wedding, smiles and happy tears of the gathered guests joyfully celebrating you. Together you are bursting with joy in that silly frame photograph where everyone looks great, cherishing the past, yet excited about what is yet to come. Eager to tackle whatever will be as a couple. Together you are patriotic, driven, and respected. You serve, you make a difference. You are the two donuts in the box with more sprinkles than all the others. Find reasons to laugh. Life is joyful. Together, you are carefree and curious, riding along on the journey called life. The know all the words sing out of tune at the top of your voice chorus of your favorite song. Enjoying the moment to just be. To honor, to love, cherish forevermore. Together, you are the beginnings of big ideas driven by passion, heart, and the want to please each other always. Just because. Just because it feels so amazing. Like the twinkly bits that hang in the air after fireworks, the cold thin air at the top of a mountain, the rolling waves of the ocean, walking barefoot in the green grass of your backyard, catching fireflies at dusk, swimming with the turtles, the exchange of wedding vows, feeling like you are the only two people in a crowded room speaking the language of love. Together, always be kind, grateful, and spirited, and always effervescent. Together, you are this unforgettable, joyful day, an unexpected adventure, time spent with family, chocolate chip cookies, a barbecue with friends, a game of frisbee, the spray of the sea, a bouquet of wildflowers, the warm breeze, raindrops, a hug, a kiss, a hold my hand, a walk with pickles, a beautiful home, a life begun. A decision which, looking back, will seem to be the most excellent one you have ever made together. Together, you are the bubbles, the unburstable bubbles of the very best things in life, the only things any of us ever really need. Happy wedding day, wishing you both a lifetime of bliss, a time of life to grow, to dream, to be true, to be you, to be present, to give love and to be loved, to make new memories of happy times and moments, because together, you two are the bubbles. We love you.
That's my better half. On behalf of all of us, we'd like to thank you, Emily and Matt, for letting us participate in your special day. It's been sun's out, it's a beautiful day. We'd like to thank, we all like to thank you for letting us do that. Matt, happy wife, happy life.
The moment we've all been waiting for. And by the authority vested in me by the beautiful state of Washington, it is my absolute honor to pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Fogel. You may now visit.